guys, welcome to another episode of the MegaMart Shopping Show. Today we are continuing our back to school prep, getting you ready for the upcoming season, whatever that is going to look like, whether you're homeschooling or sending them off or doing a mixture of both. We want to make sure that you're prepared. So today we have a very special guest.
Yeah. Did I get this right?
You did.
I got the correct containers.
I think that's a good mix.
That's a good mix.
We have an entire aisle. I think we showed them last week.
Yes.
A whole aisle of Tupperware, if you want to call it that. Lunch containers, storage containers for your leftovers.
They're great.
They are.
Right, because some of them are different sections in one
like
container.
Like a bento box sort
right,
of.
and I took the ones with actually the utensils on top.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. Well, we'll actually show you guys some more of it. Where is Samantha George?
So our good friend Chef Samantha George is back with us.
Yeah,
and she's going to be sharing 2 delicious recipes for the back to school season. One for breakfast and one for dinner.
I just want the food. Like, she's so good at preparing these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's going to be using 2 of our deli meats today.
Oh, nice.
Turkey, shaved turkey.
Nice.
And a staple in every Jamaican home, I think, chicken franks.
Chicken franks, good. All right, so I'm ready for this. You know, is she close by?
She is close by.
Here she comes. Party of 10. Hey,
What's up?
we have to do this like, yeah, we gotta do, you know, we have to do
Oh,
this.
you guys are family now.
Welcome back.
I know you don't have any communicable disease.
It's great to have you back.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here. I love cooking for the MegaMart family.
Awesome.
You guys treat me really good.
Cool.
Before we get started, I just want to remind the viewers that we are inside our Waterloo store. So if you hear a few noises here and there.
Yeah, it is summer, so the kids actually shop with their parents sometimes.
It's a good thing we're making some kid-friendly meals for the sleeping one.
Exactly.
Yes, absolutely. So, what are you preparing here? What do you have here on display today?
All right, so I have 2 back-to-school meals that will be kid-friendly and also yummy for the adults as well. I'm doing a citrus smoked turkey roll-up.
Oh, that sounds good.
Citrus smoked turkey.
Right, with a hint of curry powder. So it has a curry flavor, you know, the Caribbean flavor. We love spice. That one is quick and easy and can be done the night before. Cut them up and you put them in your lunch kit and your kids will love it.
That sounds
Pretty
good.
to look at.
As a parent, I'm listening for quick, easy,
and nutritious.
And nutritious,
Make
right?
them eat them lettuce. I tested this on my kids yesterday and they gobbled it up.
Awesome.
Nice.
So we're gonna do that quick and easy, and then we're gonna do something with the sausage. So you know everybody do hot dogs with their franks, but today we're gonna mix it up and teach you how to do like a seasoned rice, but it's called jambalaya, which is a southern American flavors.
I've heard that before.
Yeah. It's rice with okras and seafood, but I'm gonna leave out the okra for now. You know, a lot of kids don't really like okra.
Yeah.
But is it spicy or is it something?
It is spicy. I have scotch bonnet, but for the kids, you could opt to leave it out.
Okay.
But it has a lot of spices in there.
So it's optional. And
Yeah.
if you don't like shrimp, maybe you could leave shrimp
Yeah, you
out.
could put fish or no fish at all. You could do vegetables, mushrooms.
Whatever protein they like.
Whatever protein you like.
Right, so don't feel like you have to stick to the recipe ingredient for
I'm all
ingredient.
about breaking the mold.
Okay.
Mix it up. Once it tastes good, run with it.
All right, so let's get cracking.
I'm just interested to know how you get the kids to eat all this green stuff.
Cut it up really fine and put it in there.
Sneaky.
Sneak it in.
All right.
That's one sure way. All right, so we're gonna start with our roll up. It's very simple. You can make this the night before. In fact, I recommend you do that. But if you have to do it in the morning, you can. So you take a plain wrap. You could use any flavor you want.
Right, and this is actually our 2 Fayam brand of wraps. And as you said, they're different flavors.
Available right here at MegaMart.
Yeah. And you don't have to heat it up. Room temperature is fine. And then we have half a cup of room temperature cream cheese.
Oh, that's cream cheese.
Yep.
Okay.
You could use mayonnaise if you'd like.
Right.
You could use vegan version. It doesn't matter. And then for the spices. Can you guess what they are?
Curry, I see garlic.
Let me see.
And that is what, like a...
Onion powder.
Onion powder.
Okay. You could, for a stronger flavor, you can go ahead and use the fresh versions.
All right.
But I went and used powder. So you just dash everything in there.
Let's mix it up.
Voila.
That's super simple.
Very
Everybody
simple.
has those ingredients at home.
Yeah. And then I'm going to do a pinch of salt.
Pinch of salt.
Maybe 2. I like salt too much. And then you just mix.
And
Looks simple enough already.
Color there with the curry.
Yeah. And then...
And this just allows it to add a little extra flavor.
You can't help it now.
Go ahead.
You started it.
I'm going to look for my orange zest. Can't forget the citrus. So I have a half a teaspoon of orange zest. Let's drop it in there. That's going to add a nice orange flavor.
And that's just grating the outside of
the skin. Yeah, don't do the white part at all.
Okay.
So we use a microplane for that. Or the smallest part on your grater.
Okay.
Yeah. So you mix
think
it
that's
up.
well mixed, Christopher.
It's well mixed.
Is that well mixed? I like to do things well. That's right. There you go.
All right. So, okay, you can spread it on there for me. I'll grab the lettuce. So just, you know, be liberal. Don't be shy.
okay.
The cream cheese has a lot of fat, so it won't add
And
too much
this
moisture.
kind of helps to hold everything together?
It does.
Yeah, do it like a, yeah, go ahead. Like
There
a
we go.
painting.
All right.
Nice.
That's
Maybe
good. It's like a little pizza. And then we're going to put the lettuce on. Right? We'll have our veggies for the
I
kids.
like lettuce.
Just pile them on.
I'm already seeing a lot of different colors,
Yeah.
which makes that delicious already. 'Cause
Beautiful.
we eat with our eyes.
Oh, yeah. And the kids love it. You trick them
Yes.
into eating their veggies. I also like to give my kids veggies in smoothies. So maybe we could do a smoothie.
I find out when they help to prepare the meals too, that they tend to
They enjoy it more.
they
It's all
enjoy
a
it
part
more
of the
'cause-
process.
Right.
That's why I have a garden at home. Teach them how to garden and grow stuff. It makes them more prone to
nice.
eating.
That's awesome.
All right, so now for the star. We got our Land of Frost.
Deli
shaved
shaved
turkey.
smoked
Nice.
turkey.
I use the smoke for more flavor, of course. I'm all about flavor.
Yes.
Layering it.
And it's actually great to have right from the pack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these are nice.
So you
Just
just
because it's already cooked.
already cooked, and you just lay them on like that. I'm going to use 5 or 6 slices.
Yeah, more.
More the merrier.
More the merrier. Kids love to see
How
these.
many persons can this one wrap feed?
Boy, it depends. I would say 1,
Yeah.
maybe 2. For the kids, this could
Okay.
do. Yeah. And then you just roll, tuck and roll, really tight. Don't worry if it's a little messy. It's all in the fun.
Okay.
So you just roll really tight so it doesn't fall apart on you. And then you tucky in the sides.
That's that.
Yep.
Done. And that's cool.
And then this goes overnight in the refrigerator?
You could wrap it in a saran wrap, put it overnight for it to firm up, or you can just cut it now. Take a sharp knife, and then we're going to go halfway down.
And then into pieces.
Yep, like when you
That's
cut
super
sushi.
simple.
Right. And these bite sizes are also inviting for them to have as well.
Definitely. You could do red cabbage for more color and more intrigue. Beets, pickled
Yeah.
beets, any amount of vegetables you want to put in there.
Or you could
kids would
try
love
a
it.
different flavor of the deli meat. So we have
What other flavors they have?
honey roasted, and there's some other flavors there that you could try.
I just like how inviting it looks.
Yeah,
It's quite
it's
tasty.
delicious.
So you put this in your lunchbox with veggies, carrot sticks, grapes. We have some otaiti apple in here, melon.
Nice.
Those are in
The
season.
sky's
That's
the limit.
nice.
Oh yeah.
That is nice.
And then these go great with chutney.
Ooh.
So I really love the Belcour brand. I think it has a nice
Christopher
balance.
has a nice spoon over there.
Oh,
This one.
the spoon.
Oh, okay.
That's very big to go into
Hold
the
on.
jar, Christopher.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is a sorrel chutney. It has all kind of spices in there. Cinnamon, nutmeg, onion, garlic.
This
And
is
my kids love
kinda
this.
Introducing children now to different flavors.
Yep. It will definitely mature their palate a lot faster.
Mature their palate.
Yeah.
Telling you.
We have tomato chutney. This is also very good. Tomato goes well with curry.
Right.
It's a common flavor pairing. So
It's just good for parents. Like for instance, we'd prepare perhaps a wrap, but then we wouldn't add like the chutney to it.
why?
I'm saying because we wouldn't
They
think
just
about
have it just like
Oh,
that.
Right,
okay.
so
Yeah.
you probably have the wrap,
No.
but this you're upping it some more by adding some more flavors
Yeah.
with the chutney.
So,
That's pretty cool.
Let's give them a good look there.
Nice.
There you go.
This just look healthy and
So
looks
do more
quite
and you
rich.
can fill it up.
And that's
it's
a nice
filling as well.
balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants to try?
I'll try.
Alright.
You know I'll try. Come on now.
I think you'll go for the sorrel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I get one. This is the the tomato.
How is that?
It's very simple.
Are you
Lots
getting
of
a little
flavor.
heat from the curry?
It's good. And it's filling.
Nice. So that's a good breakfast. I
chutney
think
is
it
really good.
would also be a good lunch
lunch.
option.
Definitely.
Yeah. So that could do double duty there.
At the food
And
temperature.
it's in a perfect little container to go. Look at that with the utensils. Isn't that lovely?
Yep.
Lovely.
All right, so now we're gonna go to dinner and we have sausage, right? The kids are always bawling, Mommy, I want sausage.
Sausage, yes, all the time.
So, but you want to give them a little more nutrition, you want to train their palate, as I said.
Nice.
So we're gonna do a jambalaya, which is a seasoned rice
Yes.
with a Southern American flair. And we're gonna use the Bar S brand chicken jumbo franks.
Okay.
All right, you just put me over here. What do you want me to do?
All right, so our pot is nice and hot. Let's add some oil, about 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
About 2 tablespoons.
So like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like,
1, 2, 3, 4.
there
One
you
more.
go. One more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Awesome. That can get a
A little more, yeah. 'Cause you want it, you know, it's like, yeah.
All right, there you go.
So with this jambalaya, it's called Jiffy, in a Jiffy jambalaya. I'm doing it on the reverse. It's like a fried rice instead. So we'll have our pre-cooked rice.
Right?
Because jambalaya is usually done where you have the stock and then you put the rice in and let everything cook down together.
Right.
But we're talking about quick and easy, weeknight, cook some rice the night before or in the week. Have your leftover rice, you have your sausage here. We're gonna brown the sausage well.
Right.
To develop the
starting
flavor.
off with the sausages.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
And then cook the shrimp. There we go.
I actually like seasoned rice.
You're a seasoned rice specialist, Christopher?
I am a seasoned rice specialist.
What's your favorite seasoned rice?
So I kind of
What's
mix
the
it up. No, I use seasoned rice started for us when I was growing up as the meal you cook when you don't really have.
Ben Johnson week.
Yeah,
The Thursday.
it's Thursday when you know that week.
You're
Yeah.
waiting
We
for
just look in
payday.
the cupboard and like, oh, what's in here? And you'd see a bit of sausage and you'd see something else. If you had corn, that was nice too, because you could add some corn to it.
Yeah.
But
Or
yeah.
some green peas or something.
But I recently did a competition and I had to cook a mackerel seasoned rice. And that was
Tin
pretty
mackerel
cool.
or salt mackerel?
We used mackerel and brine.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
love the
different.
brine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like a water
Salty
with salt.
version?
Yeah.
Right. So
And
I didn't have to throw up the water obviously because I didn't want it to be too salty. Yeah. So we're getting some nice brown.
I
on
like
this.
it. Let's continue.
Right.
I know with these sausage, you always want to get a nice stir in it. It develops
Right.
flavor because it caramelizes on the outside.
What are we going to add after this?
We're gonna saute the shrimp.
But the shrimp doesn't take that long, so
No.
you want to get the sausage a good way first.
Yeah, because
before
on the
it-
package it says 5 to 8 minutes.
Ah, okay.
So
That's pretty quick.
That is pretty quick.
So you could have dinner done in about
half hour.
half an hour?
Yeah, we want all that because we're gonna have to saute the veggies, then add our stock and let everything sort of marinate and mix together. Reduce a little bit, then add our rice.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right, this smells good. I think
That
we're
is
done.
fabulous. Look
Took us
at
about
that.
15 minutes, right?
About that.
Yeah.
Was it
Or
15
less.
minutes? It felt less than 15 minutes. It felt like
So majority of the time here is
10
just
minutes.
for prepping.
Right, which you can do in the food processor. Just throw the onion and the sweet peppers in the food processor, whiz, and you're done.
So just
And then-
before you plate, just give us a quick recap of what you did.
right.
Okay, so we did a shrimp and sausage jambalaya. We use a taco seasoning instead, so you can grab a seasoning mix from the supermarket, Cajun, Creole seasoning or taco mix, which I like to use. And then we sauteed our sausage and shrimp with some oil, olive oil and brown butter. Then we made our sauce with the vegetables, chicken stock, salt, salamon gunde for a fishy flavor.
And the
then-
vegetables were just bell peppers.
Bell pepper, onion, garlic.
Garlic.
Okay.
And we did some herbs. I did some fennel in there. And then
And
chicken
some
stock.
Chicken stock.
And tomato
and just
paste.
allow that to simmer down and
Yeah.
all the flavors came together.
Right, so it's
You
like a-
added a little sugar.
A little
A
sugar.
little sugar, right?
Was that a secret?
Just a teaspoon.
Makes the medicine go down.
A teaspoon of sugar. Makes the spice go down. I find sugar rounds up your flavors nicely. So
Okay.
I did a dash of sugar. Then we added our rice. So it's like a jambalaya fried rice.
Yes.
Nice.
So now we're going to plate. You could add some fried okra on top if you want. Love fried okras if you guys never
I just
tried
need to
it.
say that's a lot of work. Customers just came out of
Yes.
nowhere, just following their noses.
I think the Solomon are going to do them because
Yes.
when that went to the pot, everybody's
The
like, wow, what
flavors
is
just
that?
went wow.
And that's why I like cooking in here, in spite of some of the noises that we have.
They'd be,
Yeah.
pleasantly surprised that we're cooking Frankston.
But this is nice, right?
Yeah.
I like this. This
Yeah.
is beautiful. Pick this off the shelves as well. And of course, to hear the sound. These are things that you'll hear from time to time in here.
We have a lot of platters like this that are just So beautiful.
Nice.
So we encourage you to come down. We can't show you everything on social
Was this a
media. We
set or it
can't
was
show
just
you
like
everything
one?
here. It's just a one-off
Nice.
platter. Yeah.
Really nice.
But we have other pieces that have the same pattern
Okay.
that you could put together. If you know blue and white is your thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Who
Beautiful.
says you can't dine nicely and festively in the week?
Yeah.
I know,
All
right?
right,
And
so
with your own family, and
Yep.
you know, you don't have to go out to
You
do
could
it.
jazz it up.
Jazz
All
it
right,
up.
so
And
let's
of course,
just
you have to take pictures, right?
Yes.
Our good friend Andre said
let
if
you
it's
guys
not on
see it.
Instagram, it didn't happen.
ooh, look at that.
That looks nice. I could see the kids diving into this.
Oh yeah.
That smells really good.
Yeah, I just could have my kids serve themselves.
It's kind of nostalgic too.
Yeah. 'cause
All right. So you guys could add ackee to this if you want. You know, we love our ackee, our national dish.
Yes. So the ackee could have been in the rice already,
Well, you have the ackee pre-cooked,
pre-cooked, and just mix
throw
up
everything
everything in
together.
one.
I will garnish with some cilantro. I love cilantro. With seafood.
And of course,
Just
we
break
have
it up.
fresh herbs in our produce aisle.
Fresh herbs.
What are you looking for? Basil, mint, rosemary,
all
fennel, dill. It's all here. Once it's in season.
Yeah. Fresh herb just adds another layer of dimension to your meals. So I recommend people do that more. You can start your garden or you get your fresh herbs here. If your green thumb not working,
You continue to sneak it in for the kids as well.
oh yeah, cut stuff fine for the kids.
Yeah, that looks very delicious.
Yes.
Yep, and that's it, voila,
Voila!
ready to go. Just stick your spoons in there on the side and everybody just
can
share
just-
from it.
No,
Aw,
It's like
that was
Chinese
quick.
style.
I'd share
I love
my
that.
kids. Yeah, but this
Round
is
of
nice.
applause.
There you go. Once
you.
again,
You guys are amazing.
party of 10 doing it big. I like this.
So just remind our viewers where they can follow you on social media.
I'm at Chef Samantha George on Instagram and Sam's Food Chronicles on YouTube.
And if they want to call you to book,
876-320-7705. Public number, you can call me anytime or WhatsApp me. Actually, WhatsApp is better because I'm like cooking and typing at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, no, and you
then
talk fast too.
I do.
876.
It's my mother. 876-320-7705.
Okay.
And then you can email me at sammy@chefsamanthageorge.com.
aw,
Awesome
thank you
job,
so
Sammy.
much.
Thank you so much for coming
Thank
through.
you. I love it.
Absolutely delicious.
This is
All
your-
right, so guys, this is it. The kids would love this, and of course, everything that you saw, everything that was used here, definitely from MegaMart. So come get it.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Big ups to Samantha George and the Party of 10 folks.
So she used deli meats today, or
Right.
Land of Frost turkey and or Bar S Franks
Frank's, right?
for back to school recipes, but they're also great for entertaining.
Yes, and I know that the summer is coming to a close, but it's a good time to actually keep a last hurrah, you know,
Yeah.
like a last party to say,
Or if you're celebrating, you know, something monumental,
True,
you
true.
know, buying a new house or
yes,
yeah,
yes,
a
for
little
sure.
housewarming. They allow you to pre-prep and enjoy the party.
Right, so you don't have to spend a long time
Yeah.
laboring over the food. You can just come to the deli, pick up some of these great stuff, and
And do a nice little spread. And we also have great desserts and some great breads. And our good friend, Chef Simon, showed us all about that. So we're going to share that with you.
all right.
Hi guys, so today we are super excited to share with all of you a wide variety of new lines that are now available at MegaMart, from specialty cheeses to breads to deli meats, and our very good friend Simon is back with us today
Hello.
to help us talk a little bit about them.
Yes.
Well, since we're right here, we could start with the cheeses.
Okay.
I'm seeing Crystal Farms, Yancey's Fancy, and Belgioso, and Roth.
And Roth. Well, as Kim said, we have a variety. This section really is dedicated towards deli meats and cheeses. Right? We also have in a mixture of different sauces and dips that can accompany a typical platter. What we have here are some wraps. Now, this is very interesting because when you think of a wrap, you think of flour
Yes.
and a tortilla.
Yes.
This is actually a wrap made from cheese. And if I were to open the package, you would see we peel away, they are individually wrapped, almost paper thin wraps of cheeses. Somebody who came up with, I wish I had come up with the idea.
So you
Fabulous
can literally
idea.
use it in place of a flour wrap.
Absolutely.
So
And
if
this
you have a gluten allergy, for instance, then this would be a good replacement.
absolutely.
Okay.
Because if you look at this, this is actually a wrap of a sausage wrapped in marble jack.
Right.
Right?
Nice.
And this is one of our exclusive sausages as well. That is a sausage that has,
The alfresco line.
yes, the alfresco, spinach and cheese sausage, and it's wrapped in the marble jack cheese wrap that I explained earlier.
I think we also have in the alfresco line a tomato and basil
Yes.
chicken meatball that we used in a
Yes.
previous episode.
Absolutely.
And it's absolutely delicious.
Yes.
And it is all natural, as the name suggests, alfresco.
And already cooked.
Already cooked?
Already cooked.
But if
When-
you're like me and you want to sear it off a little bit, get a little color on
you
there,
can
as well.
definitely not just sear it in the pan, and you will it will get a nice brown color.
Yeah.
Right, this one, for those of us who like bacon, like myself, me love bacon. Okay, this is
Chicken bacon.
70% less fat. This is a chicken bacon, and it's uncured, meaning that it hasn't gone through the entire salting process. So you actually end up with a significantly less sodium based
So if you're worried about hypertension or anything like that, then
Yes.
this would be a healthier choice.
A healthier
Still
choice
delicious.
compared to the rest of the bacon. It's
Yeah.
still delicious.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but we're actually set up in the middle of our produce area here at Waterloo. It's a beautiful Thursday morning, and our aisles are looking lovely. I'm seeing pineapples, I'm seeing bananas, I'm seeing mangoes that are in season, avocados, watermelon, all the produce that you can imagine is available right
honeydew,
here.
melon.
Every single thing, and that is what Simon has put together here. So this platter includes fruits and vegetables
Yes.
and herbs, because I'm seeing some rosemary as well that are fresh from the shelf.
Produce section, right here at
Fresh from our
MegaMart.
produce
Every
section
single
right
thing
here.
that you see here is available in
Right
one of the
here.
aisles at MegaMart.
So we have dips, and this is roasted pepper bruschetta.
Yes,
I'm also seeing hummus,
yes, two different types of
original and
hummus.
roasted garlic,
Yeah.
and hummus
Absolutely
is
delicious.
just chickpeas, correct?
Yes, it's sort of like a blended chickpeas.
Blended chickpeas.
And if you really want to wake up your hummus, wake it up. You just put a little bit of virgin olive oil on it and whip
Whip it together.
Yes.
So
I
these
wanted
are
to show them this, Kim, because this, for those of us who are party-minded, in addition to the crackers that we have, these are already sliced. They get a variety of exclusive cheeses.
So I'm seeing pepper jack, marble jack, Swiss, and the cheddar, all
Absolutely.
in one pack.
All
already
in one pack.
pre-sliced for
Already
you.
pre-sliced. All you have to do is just cut them in half and they're ready to go on a cracker. And these, for those, you get the same variety if you want to prepare a sandwich
in a resealable bag.
in a resealable
Nice.
bag from Crystal Farms.
Right, and I'm seeing some other cracker cuts here as well.
Yep.
This is super simple. If you're entertaining, then it takes all of the prep work out of it, literally.
Absolutely, and you store it right back in the same
Yeah,
container. It
this
looks
is pretty
almost like a
cool.
butter dish.
Yeah.
So call it is a cheese dish.
Yeah, I feel like Johnny would have like washed this out and used it. You don't think so? So in addition to deli meats and cheeses, we also have a new line of breads, La Brea,
Yes.
and it's a family owned and operated bakery. So this is years and years of tradition, and they're all they can be freshly baked,
Yes.
right? So you take it from the refrigerator, pop it in the oven, and you have
Yes.
freshly baked bread at home.
The great thing about these breads is that all of them are available in our frozen section. Right? And literally what you do is you take them home, and I don't know if you can't feel it out there in Cyberland, but I can tell you it's a very soft bread, little effort there.
Rosemary, olive oil, that's
Okay,
nice.
and what you do with this bread, it goes from frozen to your table in 10 minutes, 250 degrees Celsius. 10 minutes, literally, you have a
Freshly
fresh
baked
baked
bread.
European style crusted bread, very soft, very nice. Sourdough line, which comes with a lovely crust, burnt crust on top of it is absolutely delicious.
I'm seeing a popular one here. That's the French baguette.
The French baguette, yes.
I think a lot of people look for this. So this is available as well.
Yes, absolutely. The interesting thing about these breads is that they come 3/4 baked. The baking process is stopped just 10 minutes short of a finished product, blast frozen, packaged and sent to us. So we have the distinct privilege of having fresh baked bread, European style bread, sourdough bread, with just 10 minutes of baking time in the comfort of your own home, right?
And the line is so expansive. I'm seeing rosemary, I'm seeing sourdough, I'm seeing 3 cheese. How many varieties do we have in this line?
It is amazing. We have 50 different varieties of breads here. 50, that's, you heard it,
And it's
50.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
And you have European style bread
10 minutes.
at home. And speaking of 10 minutes, we'll go over to our beautiful dessert spread that we have here.
Oh, this, as much as I would like to indulge, I avoid this section.
It's beautiful to look at.
It's beautiful to look at. I've tasted them all and then tied myself to a treadmill for 3 weeks.
I said 10 minutes because we have pre-sliced cakes that are ready to go.
We have the greatest variety, as you can see, with all the different toppings. New York style cheesecake.
I'm seeing strawberry, I'm seeing
Oreo,
pecans, chocolate,
almonds. It's fantastic.
Nice. And
fantastic.
Individual desserts as well.
Individual desserts. These are individually wrapped, and these are more of a cream style desserts, custard style desserts. Interesting thing about that I want to point out about the cheesecake as well is that you can actually buy a frozen cheesecake, 14 slices per cheesecake, exact size, individually wrapped for your convenience. You can't find a better party option anywhere. And for those absolutely decadent evenings when one feels like indulging solo,
creme brulee,
or possibly, you know, intimate dessert for 2. These mini cakes, which come in delightful flavors, including creme brulee,
and
banana foster, pina colada.
Nice. Golden.
Golden eclair.
And berry blush.
And berry blush. These beautiful individual cakes are a must-have. A must-have in the evening.
And these are exclusively available here at
exclusively
MegaMart.
available here in our fresh dessert section and also in the frozen aisle. You can take these home. Very little thawing time necessary, about ½ hour in room temperature, ready to go.
Nice. Thank you so much, Simon.
You're welcome.
And of course, we'll have more information for you on our social media pages, so be sure to follow us at MegaMart Jamaica on Facebook and Instagram.
That was awesome.
It was.
Big up
We had a
yourself,
great
Chef
time.
Simon. Yeah, man.
Thank you so much, Simon.
So you know who's ready to have this, right? Right now.
You are.
I am definitely ready. The crew's ready too.
We have lots of to-go containers.
Yeah, but let me just show the to-go containers. But I know the crew members are looking at each other like, I want some of that.
I love that these are sectioned though.
Yeah. You guys just have to go to the cashier first. I just want to tell you, you know how it goes, right?
Thank you so much for watching.
Yes, thank you so much. And thanks for the great feedback that some of you guys have been giving us. I appreciate it
really
too.
good. And remember to come on down for all your back to school supplies. We have everything from stationery to uniforms,
bags, lunch kits, you name it, we have it. Thanks for watching, guys. And of course,
Bye, guys.
keep it locked and make sure you keep it MegaMart all the time.